Okay, so back to Federal Rules of Civil Procedure, Rule 4.1 through Rule 7. Now, let's go to Rule 8. Let's do Rule 8. Now, Rule 4.1 is serving other process. Rule 4.1 extends the principle of Rule 4 to cover the service of the other court processes beyond summonses, ensuring that parties are properly notified of legal proceedings. Rule 5, serving and filing pleadings and other papers. Rule 5 addresses the service and filing of pleadings and other documents in a case. It provides guidelines for delivering documents to other parties and filing them with the court. Rule 5.1, constitutional challenge to a statute, notice, certification, and intervention. This rule establishes procedures for notifying the court of a constitutional challenge to a statute, including providing notice to the U.S. Attorney General and certification to Congress. It also allows the intervention by the U.S. in such cases. Right? That one I'm definitely going to look at. Rule 5.2, privacy protection for filings made with the court. Rule 5.2 addresses the protection of sensitive personal information in court filings. It includes provisions to redact or restrict certain information to preserve privacy and security. Rule 6, computing and extending time for motion papers. I believe the U.S. Supreme Court just amended Rule 6 in December 2023, but we'll get back to that. Rule 6 provides guidelines for computing and extending time limits set by the rules. It also specifies the time for serving and filing motion papers. Okay. Title 3, pleadings and motions. Rule 7 falls into this category. Rule 7, pleadings allowed, form of motions and other papers. Rule 7 outlines the types of pleadings allowed and establishes the form requirements for motions and other papers filed in court. Rule 7.1, disclosure statement. This rule requires parties in certain cases to file a disclosure statement to identify any corporate parent, member, or affiliate. It's for corporations. Finally, Rule 8, general rules of pleadings. Rule 8 sets forth general rules for the content and structure of pleadings. It emphasizes simplicity and clarity in stating claims or defenses.